Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are unboxing and taking a look at the Power of Symbols deck, Sacred Images for Meditation, Divination, and Coloring by Stefano Fusi. So this is published by Beyond Words. Thank you so much to Beyond Words for sending this my way, retailing for $24 in the US and $33 in Canada. And that's kind of exciting. You can actually color in your own oracle deck. So 41 cards and a 128-page guidebook. Explore the mysteries of powerful symbols, each holding timeless divine knowledge from cultures across the globe. Reaching deep into humanity's ancient past, awaken the long-hidden symbols and archetypes that are stored within our collective unconscious and embrace the wisdom of our shared human experience. This diverse divination card deck features sacred symbols illustrated in black and white, crafted to elevate your meditation practice as you bring each card to life through your own color choices, making this deck uniquely yours. These cards were created to be an interactive canvas for your creativity to bloom. Whatever art medium you choose, acrylics, watercolors, colored pencils, or markers, as you meditate in color, you'll connect with the deeper truths within and create a personal bond with your deck, making each card a reflection of your distinctive journey. The accompanying guidebook provides an in-depth exploration of the sacred power of symbols and how to work with them, as well as descriptions of the different cultures that the symbols belong to, their core meanings, and what unique messages they have. Transcend cultural boundaries and celebrate the oneness of our spiritual paths. All right, let's get into it. This is kind of exciting. Oh, look at all of the symbols going along the bottom of the box here. Or I should say the edge of the box. All right, so before we get into the cards, I do want to take a peek at the guidebook here to see if there's anything important we need to know before diving in. We do have a table of contents. It does give us all of the symbols and the card meanings and their pages. But for part one, we do have exploring the images of the soul, what is a symbol, sacred symbols, exploring said sacred symbols, how to use this deck in illustrations, and visualization and meditations on the symbols. Awesome. Okay. Lots of info. Symbols tell us who we are, where we came from, where we are going, how we transform and evolve, and even the powers that animate, rule, and govern the cosmos. They cure and heal us from the wounds and illusions caused by separation and grief. They make us feel part of a whole, part of the great universal family. Love to see that. All right. More information on what the symbol is. Body symbolism. Then goes into sacred symbols. All right, how to use the deck here. One can also use this deck only for the pleasure of getting to know the symbols out of intellectual curiosity. In working with the cards, they still act on our unconscious, giving us their unique qualities. But you can do more. Use the images to deepen, to discover, and to use their healing energy. All symbols are valid, powerful, and safe aids, activating mental and spiritual energies. Studying them, visualizing them, examining their meanings is already a way to work on oneself. Their powers act immediately, even if you simply dwell on the image and meaning. Each of these sacred symbols emphasizes some aspect of existence, and therefore, inevitably, one of them cannot correspond completely to your entire personality. Nevertheless, it highlights some aspects of it in relation to whatever current situation in your mind. Use it as a divination tool. That's the most powerful way to use this. Okay. Some questions, visualization and meditation on the symbols, and then it goes into the meanings. Okay, let's get into it. We'll dive deeper back into that guidebook after the flip through here. It is a matte. Cardstock is nice. It's in that medium thickness, very flexible, snapping back. Like that. Okay. And it's a good size too. Oh, wow. All right. Kappa Mini. Totem pole. I really like this idea of like it's similar to coloring your own tarot, but usually that is a little bit more on the crafty side. This feels very intentional. This is, oh, I'm going to mispronounce the title there, but that is what it is. Chicana. Mata como or moe. Another one that I'm just going to mispronounce. This is really neat. Enso. Tori. Bagua. I will say if you're going to use markers, use fine tip markers. Dorje. Dharma Chakra. It's similar to the like Zentangle where there's images upon images in the image. Wow, that was very well said. The Om. And I think it would be fun, like, each time you sat down with a card and you shuffled and pulled a card, that's the card you color for the day. Faravahar. Yeah, those background fine tip. But I think that would be fun. That would be a good meditative practice too. When you're coloring in, think about the symbol and its meaning and how it relates to you, how you can incorporate it. Crescent moon. You can use the color symbolism, like what each color means, like red for passion, that sort of a thing. Utilize those colors in the cards if it relates to the meanings. Alchemical pot. Oh, the Vitruvian Man. Ooh. Love to see it. Nice. So there's a lot of familiar symbols in here. Some are brand new to me. Got to be careful with that one. This one would be a really fun one to just meditate and pick up colors and go for it. The infinity and dot and circle, which is on the back. All right, let's shuffle and pull a card. Nice. Yeah, very flexible, is snapping back. They are a bigger card size, so I'm going to try to shuffle it side by side because usually that, yep, that works better for me. All right, let's see overhand. Whoop! We're going to read for sword. But yeah, it shuffles overhand just nice. Yeah, everything feels really good. So here's a reminder of what this card looks like. All right, so we have the picture of it over here on the corner. The weapon of virtue. So it says, don't hesitate, make a strong and final decision. Keyword is justice. Only a pure heart can wield a sword, the chosen weapon of the angel who prevents those who do evil or follow evil from entering paradise. Faith is a warrior, and the sword is discrimination through sacrifice. It cuts and separates evil from good, false from true, vice from virtue. In the Christian world, the sword is a chivalrous symbol of justice, valor, strength, and righteousness, and is an extension of the archangel Michael, who defeats the evil dragon of ignorance and impiety to protect all creatures. Choose the good and defend your truth. If someone is overruling you, face the conflict with the certainty of your reasons until victory. And we do have the same concept for all of the symbols here. Some of the paragraphs might be a little bit longer, but yeah, it looks like it's all very cohesive. We all have a keyword for each of the cards. Quote, love that. I love that it embodies a lot of different symbols throughout different cultures. I love that you can make this deck your own. I love that you can learn from it. I love that it's a good everyday deck. I love that you can meditate with it. I love that there's so many opportunities to utilize it in your own unique way here. So I think this is very interesting. If you are somebody who is loving coloring, is that your form of meditation, or you enjoy art in general and would love a chance to sit here and color your own oracle deck, this is great. I think this is a fantastic idea. Like I said earlier, I do think that fine tipped markers are going to be your best choice, or sharpened color pencils. Just make sure that they can get into those fine detailed areas and you'll be good. I mean, I could even see watercolor washing it too. It might warp the cards, but it would be really pretty. I think that this is great. I think that this is definitely something to check out if you are loving coloring, love the theme, the concept, love a different type of deck, and want a chance to create a more personalized deck for yourself. So with all of that said, I would love to know what your thoughts are down in the comment section. Is this something that excites you? Is this something that you think is a great idea? What are your thoughts? Let me know all of them down below. And thank you all for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like you. Thank you so much to Beyond Words for sending this my way. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye!